Hey, what's up? This is Jake for my channel, Jake and Ashley, over there on YouTube. And I've got a pretty awesome thing that my girlfriend ordered for me. I remember it was maybe like a week ago that she was asking me. She knows that I love the retro gaming stuff. And she had asked, did you want to get a Nintendo Zapper? Like, I'm still waiting to get the Retron 5, but she had asked if I wanted the Zapper anyway. And I was like, yeah, definitely. Order that. And it came, and I opened it, and immediately, what surprised me is it's new. It's not one off of eBay that somebody had for mint condition for 20 years that, hopefully works. There's nothing wrong with collecting that. I mean, that's the original gear, so one up on that because those are original. This is reproduction, but I just didn't expect it. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool to think that I was getting something from maybe somebody's garage that over time, still looks good. But this is very, very brand new. And let's see what it says on the back here. It says the Tommy Zap gun is compatible with the NES and the Retron 1, 2, and 3. It allows you to play your favorite shooting titles such as Duck Hunt, Hogan's Alley, Gumshoe, etc. And I can't wait to play those. Plug the Zap into the console, insert a compatible NES cartridge, and shoot objects on the screen by aiming and pulling the trigger. This product will not work, and I knew that. That's why right behind this laptop I've got like a 25-inch old Toshiba, and over there I got an even smaller Emerson TV/VCR. So I definitely have one that should work once we get the game. But let's go ahead and continue on reading. All the rest is in different languages. It does say that it's tested. If you look right here, here's the back of it. Right, it's kind of breaking everything down. And then it says that it's tested, right? And that they're basically saying that that's my way. My interpretation is they're saying that it was tested. They're saying that it is accurate durability and it is wired, which is always cool because you don't have to put batteries in it. Before we open this, let's look just real quick. This is what I've been working with recently. And I know it looks like just a bunch of wires or whatever, but you know what? I really like this thing. Every first-person shooter has like the light gun for the Wii equivalent. Like there's a Call of Duty Modern Warfare. There's a Call of Duty Modern. I was going to say that twice. But there's several first-person shooters, and the way you use it, you got your thumb stick control, and just like in the arcade, you just aim at the screen and you shoot. So what was really cool is Nintendo or Xbox didn't do that practice. I don't have an Xbox gun. I obviously would have it if it was available, but I don't have one. They have that Top Shot thing, but that's not what this is. Top Shot is its own thing. It wasn't like it came out on the release with the console. Like this Nintendo gun came out as a package when the Nintendo came out. So you knew that Nintendo was personally involved with it. So I just think it's better than just some random person going, wait, you know what? They don't have a gun for the Xbox 360. Let's make one ourselves. I want Xbox 360 to make one. So that's the controller that I was working with, and I really, really do enjoy it. Look at that. This happens all the time. I set stuff down 2 seconds. I really, really do enjoy this. When you test its accuracy, or like you go to the settings on any shooter, and it'll tell you shoot at the screen like 3 times, and then you'll see that you're semi-close. You're close enough to play the game, that's for sure. But all right. So enough of that. Enough of that jibba jabba. Let's open the box. Open the box. Take it. I don't need it. This is what happens when you chew your nails.
Open it from the box.
No. I want to do it my way. I want to mess the box up. Look at that. Alright. And I'm beginning to get a little more relaxed making these videos, so don't mind me if I'm taking my time, and I probably will always take my time. So if you want like speedy, flashy shots from this shot to that shot to this thing to that thing. I'm sorry. I don't have the energy for that. Some of my wanna plays have some pretty good edit shots like that where, you know, I try to go with the music to an action shot in a way that you know, you're cutting that. You might be, it depends on the beat of the song. If it's a fast song, then you have a lot of edits. If it's a slow song or you're just trying to kind of make it a little more epic, you don't use many edits. And that's just for my want to play it. I don't know about movie trailers or whatever. That's just what I do with my game trailers. So that took a while. But who cares? There we go. So comes on. Whoa, look at that. Sweet. Look at that. So I like how they have NES, but there is no Nintendo logo on it. But you know what it is, right? Nobody's going to confuse this for an actual real gun and shoot you. This is definitely a toy. And I even remember there was a party where I was just so psyched that my buddy had this in his dorm room. And I was in the Air Force. And I remember that it was skeet shooting, because you can do the duck hunt or you can do the skeet shooting. And with the skeet shooting, like, his zapper was just dead on. And I'm just sitting there, like, I think I was at least 2 hours into the party still sitting there. And I was able to get the counter to roll over. And at first, like, everybody was just kind of looking at me like, why is he sitting there during a party playing with a zapper gun? But by the time that it got really, really close to the counter rolling over, then everybody kind of started filling in and watching the television to see that. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty interesting that as you're progressing through it, that's not what people want to see. People want to see something like the counter go over, and it was pretty cool to be able to do that with a zapper gun. You know what I mean? So that's my experience with it, and I really like the retro gear, and I really like a lot of the YouTube shows about retro gear. So I saw this as an option to get before the Retron 5. I have to save up, but it'll be here soon. Now that I got this, it means it's next. So I'll have a review for that, and I'll tell you if it's really having fun, or if I've been able to roll over the counter on some Duck Hunt. And I know there's a lot of copies of Duck Hunt, but I gotta hunt down my own copy because I don't have one. But that's it. That's all I got. So I'm at the end of the video. This was fun. I ordered it from Tommy. Where did you order this from?
eBay.
eBay. The company that makes it is Tommy. So if this is what you're looking for, it's tested, and I haven't tested it. But
There's actually one guy that we.
there is a guy that we go through, and all the stuff that we get through him. Like, we got the SP, the Sega handheld, what is this? MP5 game player. This has like NES and Game Boy Advance games on it. Came from Japan.
He's Neo Games on eBay.
He's Neo Games on eBay. He's a pretty good seller, and he didn't pay me to say that, but I'm just happy how quickly stuff comes, and I get it quickly, and it makes me happy and smile. So I am going to put this back in the box. Get back in the box. Get in there. There we go. Alright. So that was a video for today. And you know what? I really like this format. I really like kind of just, you know, whatever subject it is, it's like, you know what? This is what I can share today. This is very enjoyable. I really, really love my want to play it, so I'm definitely not saying I'm stopping the computer, the game trailers. I'm not even close to ever stopping the game trailers, but this is definitely a format that I really enjoy. So, and expect more videos like these on just whatever it is that I can think of for the day. And thanks so much. Bye bye.